Faith Time is our weekly conversation on matters of faith, and joining us this morning is hospice chaplain and author Victor Stallworth. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
We want to talk about your book. The book is called When Walking Through Hell, Shift. So how do you describe the current conditions in the world?
Well, Chad, the current conditions is in chaos.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of chaos in the world, and so that's just to sum it up, it's chaos.
So when you write that you're going through tough times, you need faith, hope, and love. How do you keep those very important things through times of turbulence?
Well, you have to be intentional. You have to stay focused. That's the key thing. You have to stay focused when you're going through hard times. There are things that you will look at, and it will, may not be all positive.
Yeah.
And so you just have to stay focused and say, I'm going to stay focused with faith, hope, and love.
Give me an idea of how sometimes life or the chaos in the world can throw your focus off. What are some examples of life doing that to you?
Well, for example, you may lose a job or lose a loved one,
Yeah.
and things like that. When people go through things like that, it's very hard. It's very difficult, and it's easy to get your eyes. So many people may remember the story about Peter walking on the water.
Yeah.
But when he took his eyes off of Jesus, when he began to look at the wind and the waves, then he began to sink. But in the midst of that, Jesus was right there to pick him up.
How do you prioritize your life with faith, hope, and love being in the lead?
Well, like I said, you just have to be intentionally. I'm going to keep faith at the center point. I'm going to put Jesus as the center point of my walk.
Hospice chaplain and author Victor Stallworth, we thank you for joining us for this edition of Faith Time. We'll talk more about this topic in the next hour of News 5 this morning.